Hey guys, today I have swatches of the Essie Fall 2023 Step Out of Line collection. So there are 6 polishes here altogether. These are available at beyondpolish.com, so I will link them down below. I also have a coupon/affiliate code with Beyond Polish, which will be up on the screen and in the description box. 6 polishes altogether, and I will get into the swatches. So the first polish is called Dance Till Dawn, and Essie describes this as a muted gray white with pink undertones, and the photo on the website is very pink. So typical Essie cream formula as of the last couple years, it is very impressively opaque for being such a light color, a little bit streaky on that first coat, but not terrible. Levels itself out really nicely, it goes on like butter, easily covered for me in 2 coats. Now Essie's cream formula has been steadily improving over the last several years, but I think switching to the wide brush in the US is what really nailed it for me. It just makes such a difference in how the polish applies. So that is 2 coats of Dance Till Dawn. The next polish is called Lights Down, Music Up, and Essie describes this as a muted mauve brown with red undertones. Again, perfect formula. I know Essie drowns us in creams. Almost all of their collections are all creams, if not almost all creams, but they do them really, really well. This, again, leveled itself out really nicely, went on like butter. It did dry a little bit darker than it was when it was wet, but it was nearly opaque in 1 coat and covered completely for me in 2. So that is 2 coats of Lights Down, Music Up. The next polish is called Meet Me at Midnight, and Essie describes this as a deep olive green with yellow undertones. Everything about this is perfect. The color is perfect, the formula is perfect, it's nearly opaque in 1 coat. You actually probably could just walk out the door in 1 coat, but I did 2 anyway just to be thorough. It does dry a little bit darker than it is when it's wet, so that's something to be aware of, but not a huge deal. And yeah, easy, smooth, effortless 2-coat polish. So that is 2 coats of Meet Me at Midnight. The next polish is called Underground Ball, and this is described as a dark plum purple with red undertones. This is also perfect. I was really surprised how much I liked this color. I don't usually gravitate towards purples, but this one really stood out to me. The formula feels the same, goes on really easily, buttery, self-leveling. It was a little bit more jellyish than other polishes in the collection, so it was a little bit more sheer on the first coat, but just barely, and it covered completely in 2 anyway, no problems. So that is 2 coats of Underground Ball. The next polish is called Full Blast, and Essie describes this as a rich ruby red with blue undertones. Great formula here as well. Also just a little bit more on the jelly, crelly side. It's not like a super transparent jelly or anything, but it has that slight squishy sheerness to the first coat, but regardless, still covered completely in 2 coats with no problems, and the formula feels fantastic on this one as well. So that is 2 coats of Full Blast. And the last polish is called Step Out of Line, and Essie describes this as a richly dark indigo blue with red undertones. Also perfect. Also a really great color. It's kind of like the purple where it's a deep color, but it's still very bright and like pops on the nails at the same time. It has that little tiny bit of squishiness to it where you can see through just a little bit to your nail underneath, but it's still very opaque. Covered completely in 2 coats and same perfect formula. So that is 2 coats of Step Out of Line. So the formulas here are fantastic. Essie, while it's kind of boring that Essie always does cream polishes, in the last couple of years they've been doing cream polishes really, really well. So the formulas are just on point for all of these. So my 2 favorites are going to be Underground Ball, which I really, really like this shade of purple. I don't usually lean towards purples. I think I have been a little bit more in the last year or so, but this one really stood out to me. I like this shade a lot. It's very dark, but it's not super dark, and it's a little bit warmer. And then, of course, Meet Me at Midnight, because I love like dirty, ugly, grungy kind of olive green shade, and this one is fantastic. So that is the Essie Fall 2023 Step Out of Line collection. Again, those are available at beyondpolish.com, so I will link that website down below, and I will also have my coupon/affiliate code on the screen and in the description box. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.